hair and talking about a little update in my life and my career and like what I've been thinking basically while I roll up my hair. But I know I look crazy right now. My apologies. I know I look crazy. So yeah, we're gonna start by slicking it up in a ponytail and then slowly rolling it. So I have to go and wet it, and I'll be right back. Now I'm back, my hair all wet. So the products we're gonna be using today are the star of the show, the rollers. I broke my denim brush, but yeah, I broke it. And this is my detangler, I think, denim brush. So yeah, we're using that to detangle my hair. And I'm using a t-shirt because I don't like, my hair breaks off when I use towels, so I try to use like a dirty t-shirt or a t-shirt I don't care about. This isn't really dirty. I wore it to bed last night, so it doesn't stink or anything. So I'm using it for my hair. I don't know where any of my hair ties are. I have to buy some when I get paid. So I'm using a scrunchie. I have a bunch of these and they're all different colors, so you can only do a ponytail or you're gonna look tacky. Toothbrush for my edges. I don't have any more gel, so I went to Dollar General and I bought this foam stuff. It was like $3, but I'm like running really low, like really freaking low. So we're gonna make it work. And I also have my deep conditioner that I use as a leave-in, also the Aussie, and it slicks my hair out back really well. It helps it grow, makes it soft, easy to detangle. And then I also have my Miel, the pomegranate and honey twisting souffle. I think that's how you say that. So yeah, I use that for my ends so they don't be frizzy. And then our slick back brush. Oh, and I also have my blow dryer. So like, I usually let it air dry, but like at the very tail end, I like blow dryer it to, like, you know, confirm it. And I use my Chi heat protectant before I do any blow drying, because I don't really straighten my hair. If I do straighten my hair, it's gonna get straightened professionally, like a silk press. So yeah, I'll probably do that around my birthday. I do that like once a year. I don't know if I want to do a middle part. I think I'm just gonna slick it back all the way. I'm gonna start by pumping some conditioner in my hand. Put it on my roots. Oh my gosh, I almost got on the blow dryer. Put it on. Smudge it in there. But I do need to get more gel. I usually get the Eco Styling Gel. So it does best in my hair and it doesn't flake or anything. So yeah. Ooh, so good. So now we're gonna slick it back. It's not even straight though. Yeah, there we go. And just slick it. Make sure you see that shine. I've been taking care of my hair. I'm trying to do like a growth challenge. I did 3 big chops in like the past 6 years, and I always mess up my progress by like dyeing my hair or like straightening it a lot. So this time, or doing slick back styles, I have an effect or a habit, I would say, of doing a bunch of slick back styles all the time. And yeah, it's cute, but like it's starting to like thin out my like edges. So I've been doing the rollers for the past 2 weeks, and I've noticed a big difference with density in my hair and the length and everything. And my edges are coming back. I always had great edges, so like I would really be sad to see them go, because I want to slick back my hair all the time. I don't know how high I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it higher. Just I'm gonna flip it over and get them back. This brush is so good. That's why I haven't even gotten another one, because like it still does the job. I just have to hold it weird. And really hold it tight. It will fly away. Get the middle. And at the end, we're gonna do the slicking back before we get all the knots out. Let's talk about my career and like what I'm doing with myself. So basically, I'm 21 right now, and I graduated high school at in Wellington, Florida. in 2020, I got my high school diploma. I was going through that hardship, being homeless, and not really having anywhere to live, basically. Even being able to like go directly from high school to college. And I should have took advantage of the dual enrollment opportunities they had if I would have known I was going to be homeless. But like, who would suspect that? I had to take like a big 2-year gap year because I was staying with my girlfriend's parents, and like I had to like feed myself and still take care of myself. Like, they were giving me a roof over my head, but like I still had to like pay for everything else. So I did have to work, and I ended up moving out like a year later with my girlfriend, and we got our own place in Orlando, and we moved up here at the time because it was cheaper. It became the same as where we lived before, which was West Palm Beach. So I ended up having to take a big gap year because I had to work and pay bills and, you know, do the adulting stuff. And I was having issues with my financial aid because I couldn't get in contact with my mom and stuff. So it was like it was a hot mess. So this year is finally like the year I get to like start my freshman year of college and get my associates, and that's why I'm like starting at a community college, so it can be cheaper, because AA is like not meaningless, I would say, but like the smallest. So I don't really want to go to a big university for my AA, so I'm going to go to University of Central Florida for my bachelor's. But originally the plan was I wanted to be a cop, right? Or something dealing with like law enforcement, like a lawyer or something. The problem was I didn't really like the cop stuff. I didn't like the cop reputation that they held for years now. Especially in Orlando, the cops here are really immature, and I feel like half of them don't know even the first 3 amendments, and they're not trained on that, and they kind of just do whatever they want, and they're always on a power trip. And I just thought about it deeply, and I was like, if I'm going to be living here, I'm going to have to join that force, and I just don't want to be a part of such a unprofessional, low-ranked team. Like, they're very snobby. They're not there to help you. Like, they just play all day, pretty much. So like I don't want to be a part of a force like that. So I changed my career base and went back to plan original A, which was to be an RN. So I'm going to school for that, and I'm starting with my general studies right now at Valencia. And then for my bachelor's, I will go to UCF and I will join their nursing program. So I'm on that journey right now. I'm gonna have to work really hard, and I'm really determined about it. Not just because of the money, but I've always been very nurturing and caring for people, even if they weren't even my own people, you know? So yeah, I think I'll be really good in that setting. Blood doesn't mind me. Surgical procedures don't bother me. Broken bones don't bother me. Like, I'm just here to help, you know? So I want to succeed at that. So, you know, things happen, things change. I ended up staying at SeaWorld and enjoying it. The only problem was it was really, really hot, and my body was reacting in ways I never saw. So I was gonna lower my availability there, because I only worked like there 4 days in a row, but people were saying that was really close to full time, and I didn't want to do that, so I was gonna raise it down to 2. So I really enjoyed that, and it was supposed that me working there was supposed to be the money for my car payment, because my car payment alone was $591, and we already have rent, which is $1,900 for a 1-bedroom. So yeah, First Watch was for me to pay my half of the rent along with Kaylee's manager check, and then SeaWorld was just going to be my car payment alone, and whatever other money I make at First Watch will go towards other bills. But so that didn't work out, so I ended up having to use my $13 an hour, $600 every 2 weeks SeaWorld check for other bills, and I wasn't able to make my car payment because we were having issues with the rent as well. And I was like, well, I can't live in my car, so I'm gonna pay for the rent with this check. And then I started picking up more shifts at SeaWorld so I can make bigger checks, and it started working out really well, and I was gonna stay there. I was like, okay, maybe it isn't too bad. Like, I'll get used to the sound. Because my girlfriend also picked up a second job at Topgolf to help us with other bills. And I was taking her to her training day 1, and it was like 4 hours long. So I went to run some errands, I went to wash my car, I went to fill up my tank, and I went to TJ Maxx. So I was having a good little day, good little girl's day. I was cute at my car wash, like I was feeling myself. And then I was at a stop sign, and it was one of those stop signs where you have to like pull up a little bit over the line to see, because there's bushes and flowers and trees everywhere. So yeah, I had to go up a little bit more, and I was trying to go all the way on the other side, on the other lane. So it was a lane this way and it was a lane this way. So I was trying to go all the way on the other side. So I had to turn left and go through the median part. So I look right, and I had to wait for a minute. I was there for a minute. I look right, no one's there. And then I look left, no one was there. This road was really busy, and it was my final chance to go. So I proceed to go, and I look right again one more time. Because when I'm like pulling out, like I'm the type of person that just keep, like, just to make sure. So I do that, and then I'm almost like all the way out already. Like I'm almost like, I'm already past the line because I had to look. So I'm already like almost out. So as soon as I hit the gas and I look left again, there's 2 fucking cop cars literally right here. This is my car, and these are them. They're literally right here, like coming at me. And mind you, this is a 2-lane road, so the cop, I assumed she was just gonna go in the other lane because I was sticking out, and her buddy was gonna do the same. It's common sense. So she doesn't do that, and I'm on the phone with my girlfriend, and I'm by myself. There's no witness, and she hits me. She hits me, and my car is stolen now, and it's gone. So I'm really upset about that. Like really upset about that. But you know, at the end of every storm there's a rainbow. I will wait for mine. That was my second car, and it's gone. That was my second Nissan Sentra, and the other one, Nissan Sentra, I had crumbled like a fucking piece of paper. So I'm just done with Nissans, like period. Like they're not good cars when they get into accidents. I loved it, but it's just throwing money down the drain now. Like literally throwing my credit down the drain. So I'm gonna wait a little bit and save up for a nice down payment, because I want to get my Jeep Wrangler. I was really trying to wait on that Jeep Wrangler to like when I finish nursing school and stuff, but I lost my car, and I'm not getting a third car if it's gonna be like a temporary car. Like I'm tired of getting cars, period. So I'm just gonna save for my Jeep Wrangler and get my credit right again and fix some things in the background with my car. And yeah, I'm gonna get my dream car. So that's another manifestation I'm working on. So yeah, that's the update, guys. I lost my car, but you know, it allows me to like think about other things, other important things, like go on trips, do school. I mean, we still have one car, Kaylee's car, so like we'll be fine. It was just easier to have 2 forms of transportation so I can work more. So like that's the only bad part about it, but like I'm in school, I'll be getting my financial aid, and I am working part-time right now. So hopefully I can find something in the healthcare industry that will pay me a little bit more and also get me experience and connections. So yeah, that's the journey, guys. That's the moves. So we're gonna start with this one piece. I'm gonna brush it out with our smoothing brush, and then I'm gonna put some foam. so I have one more piece. And now we'll wait. So this is the next day, and today we're gonna be taking out the rollers. The curls should be locked in there, so they're gonna be no. I have the blow dryer, and then I need the olive oil spray. I got the olive oil spray. This bad boy right here. And we're just gonna. I'm using the Chi Iron Guard. This smells so delightful. Like, it smells so good when you spray it on your hair and blow dry it. It smells like you got your hair freshly done. So we're using that when I blow dry it and I take it out, and then we're gonna be using the olive oil sheen spray to give it that shine. The frizziness, I live in Florida, so the frizziness is real, so I gotta protect it. But today, luckily, it's looking a little cloudy. We might get some rain today, so I'm gonna do some of that, and then I have my blow dryer, so we're just gonna spray a little bit on the ponytail and then spray a little bit right here. Rub that in. Okay, that should be all soaked in now. We're gonna start releasing the curls. Please be pretty. It's so pretty. There's one, guys. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god. That's what it looks like, right? Style and do everything. You see the movement, y'all? Yep. Y'all see that movement? So we have the curls. Yeah, guys, I'm probably not gonna record later because I'm probably either gonna forget, and it looks pretty good right now. Like, most people like to comb out their curls because they don't like tight Goldilocks curls, but I love it. This is my little tutorial on how to roll your hair up with the grandma rollers. It doesn't just work on wigs, it also works on natural hair, as you clearly can see. And I just use 3 products: the heat protection, the oil sheen, and the little styling foam. So that's all you need, and it's really cheap. You know, if your hair not done, you're a natural baddie. Like and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys on my channel soon.